And now your first Warn 5 forecast, certified most accurate by Weather Rate.
Well, good Sunday morning, Mid-Michigan. I hope your weekend has been going well. It looks a little bit like a wintry wonderland out there as well due to yesterday's snowfall. Now, as for today, we'll still have some snow out there. However, not as widespread as what we saw yesterday. But then looking forward to tomorrow, we do have another chance for more snow around the area, looking pretty likely as another system that develops in Canada eventually makes its way into mid-Michigan by tomorrow afternoon and evening. But we'll go ahead and start off on CMU's campus here from Mount Pleasant. One area that did see accumulating snowfall yesterday, and this was actually one of the first accumulating snowfalls for many around mid-Michigan yesterday. And as for this morning, we still have more snow that's going to be coming through, and we've been seeing some light accumulations out of this as well. So the first Warn 5 pinpoint Doppler live from MBS does have those snow flurries moving through the Tri-Cities right now, also over the Saginaw Bay and in our northern counties as well. This is all part of a larger swath of snow that's been developing overnight in the Upper Peninsula, now moving south behind yesterday's system. That's going to continue to pivot through the area here this morning, and then eventually we'll see the lake effect fully take over for the remainder of the afternoon and the evening for today. One thing to note, we still do have a winter weather advisory for Roscommon County. That's in effect until 7 p.m. today, mainly with some of the wind gusts that we're expecting today. The reason that we do have that advisory there is because we're also expecting some blowing snow, combining that lake effect snow shower activity, but also with those wind gusts. So yesterday's Clipper system is off to our east at this point here on the first Warn 5 Sky Tracker. Looking off to our west, we have another warm front that's currently in Montana and also extending up into Alberta. We'll have another system forming along that warm front today, and that's going to be moving very quickly into mid-Michigan, again arriving just over 24 hours from now by tomorrow afternoon, and then lasting through the evening as well. Let's talk about today first, though. The first Warn 5 hour by hour showing those snow showers this morning, eventually moving off to the east, and then that lake effect takes over for the remainder of the day. Some more intermittent snow showers as we head into the afternoon and your dinner time. Into the overnight, we could have a few flurries early, but past that, we actually dry out with partly cloudy skies. We're not talking too much additional accumulations from the lake effect today, around a half of an inch up to around an inch on average here. Those higher totals are going to be a little farther north in our viewing area. But as for tomorrow here, the first Warn 5 Sky Tracker does have that snow starting to move in around 3 to 4 o'clock, kind of similar timing to what we saw yesterday, maybe about an hour later, and then that snow really becoming more widespread by around 8 o'clock tomorrow for everybody. And this will also be when it will be the most intense snowfall, but then by midnight we're starting to look to dry out as that system eventually departs the area. Additional snowfall totals from tomorrow afternoon and evening are going to be similar to what we saw yesterday, but pretty much inverted. So those lower totals are going to be farther south and west in the viewing area. 1 to 3 for the Tri-Cities, the Thumb and North, and the west side of the state once again due to some lake enhancement, seeing the highest totals out of tomorrow's system. For today, we'll have a high of 36 degrees, feeling like the 20s with that northwest wind gusting to 25 and 30 miles per hour. Tonight, we'll have a low of 24 degrees, that northwest wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And the 7-day forecast, Trevor, has highs in the 30s for tomorrow and Tuesday as well. Back into the 40s Wednesday and Thursday, but then Friday and Saturday, we're back down to the upper 30s once again.